Merhaba, hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız? İyiyim, teşekkürler. Okay, we're continuing with the present continuous. What are they doing? So we're going to learn lots more verbs and vocabulary today. Okay, I'm going to read through the verbs in Turkish. Oynamak, yapmak, satın almak, öğrenmek, okumak, yemek, konuşmak, izlemek, bisiklet binmek. Okay, look at picture 1. Numara 1. Resim 1. Picture 1. O bir dondurma. So, dondurma, can you guess? Ice cream. Okay, so what we want to say is he is eating an ice cream. O bir yemek. O bir dondurma. And then the verb comes at the end. The action comes right at the end. So we're going to say, O bir dondurma. Yemek is the full verb. We're going to get rid of the mek. We're not going to say yiyor. We're also going to get rid of that e. So it turns into O bir dondurma yiyor. He is eating an ice cream. Resim 2. Onlar biraz egzersiz. Can you guess what exercise is? Yes. Do you remember onlar? They, biraz, some. So, what verb are we going to use? Yapmak. They are doing some exercise. Onlar biraz egzersiz yapıyor. Onlar biraz egzersiz yapıyor. So yapmak was the verb. We took away the mak. Iyor, yapıyor. Resim 3. Picture 3. Onlar, again, televizyon. What do you reckon? Television. So what do we do at television? We watch. İzlemek. Onlar televizyon. Okay, izlemek. Let's drop the mek. And as we've learned from yemek, we also drop that e. İzliyor. Onlar televizyon izliyor. They are watching television. Resim 1. O bir dondurma yiyor. Resim 2. Onlar biraz egzersiz yapıyor. Resim 3. Onlar televizyon izliyor. Okay, have a look what I've done there. If the last vowel is an a or an uyuyor. If it's an o or an uyuyor. If it's an e or an iyor. And we tend to drop the last vowel. If it ends with a vowel before the mek, we're more than likely going to drop the vowel as well. Okay, let's keep practicing. It sounds more difficult than it is. Let's keep going. Okay, onlar telefonda. Onlar, they, telephone da is on. So they are on the phone, konuşmak, to speak. Onlar telefonda konuşuyor. Remember, you drop that mak. It's a sh is the last letter, is the last vowel, so you put your. So you're always looking at the last vowel. Number 5. Resim 5. O bir kitap. Do you know kitap? Book. She bir a book. So what is she doing? She is reading a book. Oh, where is it? Okumak, to read. O bir kitap okuyor. So remember, you get rid of the mak and the last vowel. Then look at the previous vowel. It's an O, so it's okuyor. So you're getting rid of you've dropped the mak and the mek, and the last letter is then a vowel, you're also dropping that. Then you're looking at the previous vowel. So O bir kitap okuyor. Resim olta, onlar, football. I think you know. Oynamak, to play. Drop the mak, drop the A because that's a vowel. Look at the earlier vowel. Again, it's an O. Oynuyor. Onlar, football, oynuyor. So let's look through again. Onlar telefonda konuşuyor. O bir kitap okuyor. Onlar football oynuyor. They are speaking on the phone. She is reading a book. They are playing football. So remember, if we're trying to make it present continuous, I am ing. She is ing. They are ing. You drop the mak, the mek. If now the last letter is a vowel, you drop that vowel. Then you look at the vowel that's left. If it ends with an a or an the I with no dot, you're putting your, re. If it ends with an, what else have we got? An e or an e. So an English e, English I, which is an e and an e. Then you're changing it to your. If it ends with an o or an u, then it's your. I hope that's making sense a little bit. We've got 3 more to look at here together, so let's keep going. Okay, tamam. Resim yedi. O yemek. Okay, just hold there for a second. Yemek, the noun, the thing, is food. Yemek is also the verb to eat. Okay, so if I'm saying I am eating food, ben yemek yiyorum. In this instance, he's not eating, he is buying. Satın almak, to buy. O yemek satın alıyor. Alıyor, you might also hear alıyor, to buy. Buying. Almak, to buy. Almak, to take. The satın signifies the buying part. Okay, so almak, to take. Satın almak, to buy. Resim 8. O İngilizce. You remember İngilizce? English. So what is she doing? O İngilizce öğreniyor. Öğrenmek. The last vowel is an iyor. Resim 9. Onlar ormanda, orman, forest. Da, in. What are they doing in the forest? They are onlar ormanda bisiklet biniyor. Again, the last vowel is an e, so it's iyor. O yemek satın alıyor. O İngilizce öğreniyor. Onlar ormanda biniyor. Okay, so just to conclude, I have included the root form of the verbs on top. And then I've given you the instructions. You drop the mek or the mak at the end of the root verb. And if the last letter is a vowel, you drop that too. Then, if the last vowel is a, you put your. If the last vowel is o, u, you put your. If the last verb is or e, you put your. So take some screen prints, take some notes. You've got some vocabulary here, some really good vocabulary here you can practice. And you've got the present continuous for he, she, it, and they. See if you can change these to you, to Ben. For example, O dondurma yor, he is eating an ice cream. How do you say I am eating ice cream? Ben dondurma yiyorum. Ben egzersiz yapıyorum. Ben televizyon izliyorum. Ben telefonda konuşuyorum. What about you? You are eating ice cream. Sen dondurma yiyorsun. Sen egzersiz yapıyorsun. Sen televizyon izliyorsun. What if you're talking to two people? Plural. Siz dondurma yiyorsunuz. Siz egzersiz yapıyorsunuz. Siz televizyon izliyorsunuz. Okay, I have no doubt I've made some mistakes here, but there's definitely a little bit of grammar that needs, not grammar, there's a few exceptions to the rules I've not got into here, okay? But if you can get your head around this, these endings, you are doing amazing. So practice the vocab here, practice the grammar, and I'll see you again soon. And I hope you're still enjoying Turkish for Clever Idiots. Görüşürüz. Güle güle. Hoşça kal. Bye bye.